It's Markham Torch here from Markham 3D, and today we're going to be continuing on our world building for our short film that we are creating. So this is where we are at so far. On the last stream we were building this up. I definitely got to put some more greebles in, just a little bit more geometry. And Markham Torch here from Markham 3D, and today we're going to be continuing on our world building for our short film. There we go. Okay. Sorry, that just scared the crap out of me. Let me just close that window now because I no longer need it, and I'll jump over into this one. So from here, this is where we were. We were working on the car just before. However, the inside piece is missing because obviously I haven't added it in. And we've also got some weird artifact. If I press F12 just on there, this is something I'm going to have to fix up a little bit later. That's Future Marco's problem. I don't know what that is. I think that actually might be a reflection. Escape. But yes, the scene is actually coming along quite nice. On the last stream we were talking about, got to put some decals up here. That's a bit weird. That's fine. We'll deal with that later. These pipes. So the light's not bouncing enough. I don't know if that's a limitation of Eevee, but that's something I got to check out. We will probably put some more rubbish around here, and also we'll grab these decal textures that I have. Which aren't showing up in the renderer. Well, that's interesting, isn't it? Why is that? I reckon let's fix that up now. While we're here, let's continue on. Howdy, welcome to the stream. So from here, I'm going to Shift S cursor to world origin. I'm just going to go Shift A. Let's add in a plane. G, and I'm just going to move that to the side. Scale that on the X by 2. And what I'm going to do is just recreate this decal here. Let's come back into here. Select this. We will call this matte. Oops. It's a little bit awkward. Matte underscore decal underscore 1. Okay, let's jump over into shading. And then we can just come in on that. First up, we need to turn on opaque. Oh, alpha blend, I think. From here, let's go add in an image, and our image will be decal leaking. Let's just check which one it is. Just going to put in decal leaking. That's the one. And then if we put that into color, that's not going to work. Oh, that does work. Okay. We need to go mix shader. How does this work? I always forget how this works. And then we go transparent. Plop that one in there. And no, I think it goes like that. And what else am I missing? I'm missing screen space refraction. Oh, I always forget. It's not that one, is it? What about alpha clip? Nope. Alpha blend. Let's swap these around. That does seem correct. Alpha hashed. Alpha clip. Maybe alpha hashed. I think it's alpha blend. So I'm just going to quickly Shift D and duplicate that to there. G to the Z. Where is it? It's too far above now. Okay. I'm doing it wrong. Must be alpha blend. Paradise, welcome. Good. Plopping along. Now I'm trying to fix this transparent stuff. That's fine. Transparent. Oh, there it is. Okay, let's go with that. So now we've got this duplicated, and I can come in here now. We can delete this one because these are all images, and that is no good for me. So let's go G. Let's rotate Z on the 90 degrees minus. I'm just going to come into the side view. Then I can go rotate X, Y, Y 90 degrees. Are you upside down is the next question. You sure are. Let's come into this, rotate 180. And then I can go and kind of put that there. I might just scale that down a little bit, just so it's smaller leaks. Oops. And I'm just trying to get the edge of the staircase. Let's go G to the X. Hey, buddy. Joe. Alpha to FAC. Yes. Well, I keep forgetting. That's why I make tutorials. Sometimes it's for me. Alright, where are we? That way. G to the Y. Just trying to line that up. Scale that a smidgen. And I'm just trying to place that there. So something like that. And then obviously if we go into the Eevee renderer. Are you too far into the wall? G, X. There we go. I think we probably won't make that so harsh. So let's maybe put in a color ramp. And I'm just going to plop that one up there. Into the factor. Into the alpha. It's not going to work, is it? Oh, stuff, yeah. We'll come back to that afterwards then. Let's just line these up. Shift D, Y. Put it about there. Scale on the Y. Yep. Doesn't look too bad, so it's kind of hidden in there. And we've also got one there. So let's grab that. Shift D, Y. Scale to the Y. Let's scale a little bit more. G, Y. So something like that. Cool beans. Greetings. Are you alive? I sure am alive. That's good. Also, from memory recalls, we've got a nice big one there. So let's get rid of that. Let's grab this. Shift D to the X. Rotate Z 180. Alt S to reset the scale. Ooh. Now, I think it goes about here-ish. And it goes something like that. Scale on the Y. And let's move that up against the back wall. Okay, G, X. Where are those pipes? There we go. And now if we come into the Eevee shader, oops, a little bit more. There we go. So that looks pretty cool. Huh. You can't see it through glass. Interesting. That's bizarre. Anyway, so we will do that, and I'm going to kind of decorate this building as well a little bit. So let's maybe go Shift D. Even though we're not really going to see it, I think it'd be good just to have it in there. We'll go G. And just to make the building look a little bit less clean, because at the moment obviously it looks quite clean. I'm going to place it about there, and then we can move this back all the way to about there. And so technically if we're in this view, rotate Z, you know, we can see the light kind of capturing that darkness there. Oh, Shans. Tom, welcome. From here, definitely I need to create some sort of posters, some sort of banners or something. I think that'll be good. I might have to outsource that to someone. What else we got? So let's grab, we've also got these ones. So I'm going to delete that. Let's copy this decal, Shift D to the Y, and we will duplicate this one, and we will call this _2. Let's come into our image. Let's open up our image, and this will be grunge generic. Nice. That's what I wanted. And then from here, what I can do, Shift D, and we can move this one around. G to the Z. Is that sitting properly? Sure is. And then we can just get rid of all this stuff. Probably one kind of like this. Maybe one here. We'll scale that in. Shift D, rotate. And of course, now that these are planes, we can actually kind of, you know, cut pieces out. So even if I wanted to, for instance, move it over the mechanics pit a little bit, I can now go Control R, like so. We can grab, oh, it might be a bit harsh though. Oh, what's the option that if I move it over, it doesn't affect the UV? I can't remember that option. It's not GG, is it? Hang on, let's have a look. So if I grab this GG, oh no, oh sweet, that was fine. Okay, don't worry, I'm just causing problems for myself. Let's grab this and go GG. So something like that, and then really I can delete this face now. And now that decal there is cool bananas. Let's just grab, I'm going to grab this decal, Shift D, and I'm just going to scale it up. Oh, that almost fits perfectly. Because I know that there's a door there. So even though we've got kind of like a repeating texture, we can see now it's already broken up. Can we, I'm just trying to think. Mix RGB, does that work? If I put that one there and I give it a bit of a darker color. Yeah, sweet. All right, that's cool beans. That's working. Shift A, let's go. What does black look like? Oh, I just changed all of them. Let's go. So something like that. And that's obviously, we need to increase the roughness. I haven't tried this before, but let's jump into the principal shader, plug that in. This one goes here, color goes into here. Does that mean I can just put alpha into here? Oh, wow. And that means the specular I can turn down, roughness turn that up. Oh, that actually works. Ugh. And then we can come in and maybe do that. Give that one there. Go maybe a bit of a brown. A bit of an orange. Ooh, that looks better. And then we kind of got these spills. And we can actually technically put another decal on top. Gosh. Fine, I'll just have to change it up to cool beans. Oh yeah, you guys would not be very, oh, it looks like blood now. You guys would not be very healthy. There we go. So it's more of a rusty color now. I actually might Shift D and Y on that one to duplicate, and then we'll call this one A_A. And for this one here, we'll make it the gray color. Why are you not going a gray color? Okay, whatevs. It is a lot brighter. Give it that. Make that all white. It is white. Maybe we go 100%. Yeah, I think that's probably a bit better. And then here what I might do is just kind of plop that about there-ish. So it looks like it's worn out from, you know, some sort of vehicles coming in and out. So that works okay. I'll expect that. Excuse me, Steam. Please go away. Bam. Out. Zoom. Out. Discord. Maybe you can stay. Welcome, Mr. Fireball. Welcome, Mr. Kenjo. Kjo. Ah. I love it how this scene's just coming along. Like, even just with the simple decal like that, it just adds so much. What is... That's a pipe. Okay, that's fine. Definitely want to find something up there. I've got an idea. Will it work? I don't know. So if I go D drive, Markham 3, no, I need to go into mechanical. Just trying to find an image quickly. And because my mechanical one's a little bit slow, let's go into here. This one. I do like this image. So let's copy this, bring it over into... What am I doing? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm working on a short film. Copy, D drive, Markham 3D. Short film, The Racer. Even though it's no longer about a racer, let's bring paste into here. Okay, now let's do this. Let's go Shift S, cursor word origin, Shift A. I'm going to add in a plane. Let's just bring that to the side. Scale by 2-ish, actually. Scale by 1.5 on the X. New, and we'll call this material matte underscore blueprint poster. Sorry, I can't see chat right now. Image. Oops, let's go search. Let's go image. Let's go image. Thank you. Open. Location. Let's go up one. Let's jump over to textures, and there's this one. All right, let's minimize that down. Hello, Oliver. From here, we add in our base color, and so this is the image that we... Oh, it's the sun. The sun is being a jerk. Let's rotate X 90 degrees. And I'm going to bring that in there like so. Let's go G to the Y. I'm going to roughly line that up with the wall. Which wall? It's this back wall here. G to the Y. So something like that. Is that in front? Let's just check Eevee. That's cool. Scale on the X. It's meant to be something like that. All right, let's do stuff. Let's go search for a noise texture. And if I plug that into the alpha, what's going to be? Nothing. Alpha? I think because I need to do color ramp. Okay, so let's go color ramp. And we'll plop that one in there. And then I'm going to kind of bring that in there. I need to make it firmer. So like rather than fading, really get it in there like so. Kind of like that maybe. So I think if I bring this over, I haven't done this before, so I'm trying to experiment as we go. I think I got to bring that one down to here. Nope. Excuse me. Let's have some water. What the heck? This one? Oh my goodness, what just happened? Why am I going crazy? Does black need to be alpha? No. Alpha into alpha? No. What is that? Paradise, good. Oh, Harold. Talking to Harold, not me. Chris, welcome. Everyone's staying sane. We're Blender users. How do we stay sane? I'm already starting to lose the plot here. Okay, why? That's the color. Color cuts it off. Oops. Oops. Bring that up. What if we go into the white? Wait, now this is black. Come on, go black. What if we go... I want this white one. Thank you. This goes into the alpha. Ah, you suck. Oh, we're an Eevee. There we go. Stinking Eevee. Let's flip these two around. Let's add... Oh, what's it called? Vignetta? No. V? What's the thing? It's a kind of like a circle. It's not a Voronoi? Is that what you are? Let's just check what that is. Yeah, no, I didn't think so. It's not that one. The one where it kind of... It's like a... I don't know, to tell you the truth. I don't know what I'm trying to achieve. Kind of want a poster up there, but I don't think what I'm thinking, I don't think it's going to make any sense. I think I'm going about it the wrong way. I think I actually got to get some sort of logo and put it up there. Like an old badge of this vehicle here. The badge that sits on there should probably be on the back there. We were talking about having blueprints. Yes, but I don't think that's in here. VIG. Yeah, no. I think that's only in composition, so I might have to make something with an image texture later on. Okay, look, don't like that. Let's just delete. Carry on. All right. I mean, I could do materials on this, but I don't think we really want to be seeing that because that's probably kind of boring. I am actually pretty fond of this. I reckon we could probably rework that, but I'll do that off stream as well. Assigning materials to these buttons. So I reckon, like we discussed last week, or what's today, Wednesday, Sunday, we won't be seeing this side of the street. We're only going to be seeing this side of the street. So I say we just create another kind of building down here and maybe make some definition for a road, maybe? So actually, yeah, that's a good idea. How about we make a road? So I'm going to put an edge loop in here. Let's put an edge loop through. It's not really going to work, is it? It's going to look stupid. Because why would you have a kind of road running that way? For the poster, you could render a side view of the car and then... Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So over on Twitch, Emergers said for the poster, you could render a side view of the car and freestyle it to get that sort of blueprint. I think that might be a good way. Maybe it could be easy if the poster is aged in Photoshop. Yeah, I think I might have to do that. I think I might have to. I was thinking of some sort of like company name, but all right, the street. What kind of street should it be? Should it be a street, or should it just be kind of like an alleyway of stuff? Go away, phone. Let's put that on the ground. I don't need that. Because I mean, then if that's the case, and this is a street, I would say this building needs to be moved back along with all its bits and bobs. G to the Y. Okay, so we're missing lamp, these things. G to the X. I've got everything now. Let's have a look. I reckon just a small street. And that gives us now plenty of room. So let's come into here. I'm going to put another edge loop probably along there. And then we've got that section here. Let's put an edge loop through there. Okay. And what I'm going to do now is select this and select all these. Let's go into 7 and C. Let's select, grab that. And so this is going to be our kind of road. Let me just turn on screencast keys. I have to do it over here. Oh my goodness, so many add-ons. Screencast keys. There we go. And oops. Sure. E to extrude. Oop, did I miss something? E to extrude. Nope, that's fine. So maybe something like that. I'm going to delete this face because that's yuck, and this face. And it's a very narrow street, which is good because that means now we can kind of put other bits and bobs through there. I'm going to grab. I mean, I could be super lazy. I'm going to be super lazy. and kind of the ramp is actually going to be on the road. Let's go like that. So we've got that. Now we're going to shift D on that inside gutter. P to separate by selection. And let's go select our gutter. I'm going to scale on the Z. Did that scale? Sure did. Then I'm going to come over into here and select our solidify modifier. Let's go Shift N as well, just so we flip those normals. Let's make it out because I'm going to be making a gutter at the moment. Down here, let's bring that like so, but I want the other way. All right, so that's cool. I think this road has come down a little bit too far. Well, you know what? I don't think it has. If anything, we'll change it afterwards. This texture here needs to come down. So it's sitting like that. Pizzicato. Parent then. What are we talking about? Which parent? From here, I'm going to come up into this section. Let's go material. Ugh, not that one. I want a kind of a white concrete. Super, super, super white, like this one maybe. And we'll remove that one, add that one. Yeah, there we go. That looks pretty cool. Let's grab this section in here too. Control B, and we'll do that all in one shebang. So I'm going to grab those two as well. Control B. And we will use the mouse wheel to kind of do that. All right, let's come over into our modifiers, and I want to make even thickness. Good. Didn't really do much. So that means on this floor here, let's grab this section and this section, Control B to do a bevel. Just one should be enough. Come back into here, and rather than full offset, I'm going to make it maybe 0.5, something like that, with the bevel below the solidifier. That's looking nice. I want that bevel a bit bigger. Beep, beep. Something like that, and let's double up the segments. Spicy. Okay, what do we got? He means the building. Oh yeah. Yeah, probably should do that. Let's grab all that stuff. See how he runs. That should be everything. Did I grab that? No, I didn't. Control P, object. Oh, you suck. Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. Okay. Make collection. Okay. Add to create collection. Oh, okay, sure. Side building 1. Did that all go into the next collection? Come on. Go into a collection. New side building. What? F2. Side building 1. Oh, side build. I can't spell. Far out. It's going to be a great stream if you know what I'm saying. And then we can go grab all this. Side build. There we go. Alright, now everything's in that collection. Lovely. So from here, I reckon, yeah, we definitely put some stuff. This building here. What material is this? This is metal. So I'm going to grab these faces. And I'm going to change this one to metal as well. Metal assign. Oh, yeah, nice. Thanks. Dang it. I don't really use collections. Normally I'm in a big mess, but because this is a bit of a bigger scene, I think you're right. It's probably should do the wise thing and do that. Thank you very much, Mr. Merger. Alright, so from here, we've got this scene, that's all looking nice. We've got these lights. Do we need lampposts? I mean, we can make this, you know, a lot more grungier. Well, let's... Do I have a HDRI? Do I have some sort of night HDRI? Well, we've got that sun. Let's go dynamic sky, create. And it'll be all nice and blue. No, first we're going to go into shading. Then we're going to head over into world dynamic. Alright. And then we're going to change the time of day, which I can't remember how to do. Hence why I made the tutorial. Come on. You gonna update or? Oh. Don't be a jerk. Just rotate the sun. Far out. Huh? What about this one? Nope, that's definitely not that one. I'm gonna have to find a HDRI, I believe. Alright, let's have a look. What is in my HDRI library? Where is my HDRI library? Let's jump over into here, textures. Dang it. So maybe in my old drive, 3D, HDRI. Oh. So that's the one I got. I don't think I want that one. Nope. 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 Ooh, I don't know what that is. Moonlight Mini Golf. What? I don't even know how I got these. I'm gonna grab Courtyard at Night. Let's go right click copy. Let's jump over into textures, Control V. Let's go back into the world dynamic. Is there anything in here? Yep. Background. Nope. Environment texture. Open. Back up. Textures. It's kind of yuck. That's yuck. Not that one. Let's go Moonlight Mini Golf. Oh, Moonlight Golf. Sorry, I can't read properly. Let's go back. Not that one. What on earth is this one? Maybe. Nah. Stuff that one. Oh. Dang it. I gotta find a HDRI. Unless you guys know how... Because I thought Blender came with a whole bunch of HDRIs now. What's the other? There's a sky texture. Let's try this. What's the difference? Not that one. Will you go to no? Hello. Let's just hide this sun lamp. Where are you? Ooh. I think we found what I was after. Okay, where are you? Okay, there's the sun. I don't want it over there. I kind of want it that way. What does that look like? My poor computer. Why are we in cycles? Go to Eevee. Right. Does sky texture not work in Eevee? What the Hickerbotham's going on? I got a bug there. Sorry. Oh, far out. That sucks. I need to check that one out. I do. I remember you telling me about it. I think it's something I need right now. Hang on. Let's quickly have a look. Let's go Blender Market. Blender Market, and we'll quickly have a look at it. And if it's right for me, let's get it. Is it an Eevee? Is the big question first. Gotcha. Alright. Oh, well, I think I know what my next tutorial's on. Let me just quickly add it to cart. View cart. Continue to check out. I'm trusting you here. Use PayPal. PayPal. What is... I think that's my PayPal password. Sorry, I'm just quickly purchasing an add-on. You know, just splash it out. Oh. Okay, pay now. Oh, that's right. The Australian currency is really bad at the moment. That was an expensive add-on. Anyway, let's now go into orders and go to downloads. Let me just quickly download 1.1. 49 meg. All right. So we're just going to let that download. Have you turned off the Eevee Skybox? Click the down arrow thingy next to the button for switching. What? Turn off the Eevee Skybox? Where's that? Buttons for switch. Oh! Let's go. Okay, file. Let's... preferences. Install. Up. Nope. Nope. Downloads. Let me just quickly change to the vertical list. Date modified. Starlight add-on. Install. Alright, how do I use this? Atmosphere. Oh boy. Oh boy. Sure. Are you okay? All right. It's frozen up, so hopefully it's just thinking a little bit. Tick the scene box next to world. Atmosphere. What? Tick the scene world box. What's the scene world box? Okay, there we go. All right. Well, it looks like actually this might actually do it. That is so cool. Oh my, what? Am I still in Eevee? No, surely. Oh my goodness. What? Yep. Oh my goodness. 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 Oh, that door looks a little bit yuck. Oh, that edge looks a bit yuck. Yeah, that concrete's a bit yuck. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Cool. there's 65 Australian goal. That's pretty cool. Wow. Oh my goodness. That was cool. Okay. I gotta write an email to someone. How do I, who, what, when? Okay. Yeah. That's going to stay up there because I got to send a message. Anyway, so back to this, and that was amazing. Wow. All right, so let's create another building. Let's come back into layout so we can see, actually modeling, sorry, so we can see all this. Okay, what? From here, what I'm going to do is, what can we do? I'm going to have a look what greebles I've got that I can kind of really cheat really quick and do something really dirty. So let's go into D drive, assets, greebles. We've got, Adrian's got security cameras, structural parts. Oh, that one might be interesting. Whoa, hello, welcome. Oh, this is one in my eye. Okay, so we've got these kinds of structural parts. What could we do with them? Could we do anything with them? Can't really think of anything. I do like that piece. Let's come back to that one. Wires, random parts, hydraulics. So probably one of these hydraulics I think I might put in the garage somewhere. Well, actually, no, not these are hydraulics because that's not what I'm after. Let's go jump over into, who should we pick? Not Andrew, Nick. What have you got, Nick? Out of curiosity. Bow, bow, bow. Oh, if you're from Australia, did you ever watch the Curiosity Show? I used to love that as a kid. See this piece? This piece looks like part of a rocket launcher. Okay, polymesh that. Okay, let me just push that to the side. File. Append. And let's come into Nya. Copy. Control V. Let's enter that puppy. That one. Object. Polymesh 113. Polymesh 1132. Append. There you are. Shift S. Whoops, sorry, let's go object. Let's go object, set origin to geometry. I'm just going to close that window now. And we're just going to cheat galore. Okay. And then it's going to go like here. This is going to be our second building. Because why not? Oh, actually, you know what this could be? This could be kind of like maybe even a high-rise tower all the way down there. Oops, let's go into this one, camera over here. Let's rotate this by 90 degrees. Oops, my numpad's off. Rotate 90 degrees Z minus. Minus? Why have I only got one side? Ah, dang it. Okay, so let's go scale X, scale Y minus 1. Just so we've kind of got that sitting there. Let's push it back a little bit. Ah, that's kind of cool. So instantly now we've put in a second building. Do we bring it over? Actually, no, I'm not going to bring it over because obviously here we've got nothing. But what I might do is cheat. Control L. Dang it. Let's go Shift D, G, Y, P, separate by selection. I'm going to grab this. Let's grab this section here. I'm going to press V to do a rip. Control L. Nope, you're still connected somewhere. Let's move that in the air. Oh, actually, maybe it didn't. Oh, no, it went all the way around. Here, here, here. V to rip. Control L. There we go. Control I to invert the selection, and then we'll delete those vertices. Now I've got a door. Object, transform, set origin to geometry. And control to... There we go. Now it's got a door. Just like that. G to the X. There we go. All right. Cool beans. That was pretty easy, wasn't it? Okay. From here, I'm going to do one more. Let's. Why text is not showing? Which text? What are we talking about? What add-on is that? The rotate world thingy. It was... physical, starlight, and atmosphere. Cool. So that was quite nice. That ended up very well. Let's jump back into one of the kit bashes. Did I close the other kit bash? Nope, not still open. Don't save that, please. And Poly Workshop. What has Poly got? Oh, 649 meg file. Oh. So, as well, the script is pretty much written now. It's gone through a few edits, and Emerger, are you still here, buddy? So I'm just trying to find something else that we could use as a building. There's nothing there. Let's jump into the French monkey. Runways. What are these? Whoa. Whoa. There's buildings in here. The second building texture. Oh, I thought it didn't. Let's go into Eevee. Is it going to get angry at me? No, the texture's on there. Let's go G to the Y. Just move that over a bit. But there's no texture on that actual material itself at the moment. So I'm just having a look. Oh, I like that. Oh, that's cool. I don't know what that is, but I think that's a little bit too high poly for what I need. That's kind of cool. So yeah, if you come across free stuff, don't be afraid to download it. Never know when it might come in handy. I semi like that. That looks quite nice. I think this will come in handy somewhere. What is that? That's interesting. I semi like that. And no. What is that? That looks gorgeous. Oh my goodness. So I'm pretty sure this is a free pack. That's cool. Oh. That is cool. That's sick. That's nice. So this one is the French Monkey. Who are they? I don't know. I'm pretty sure there's a Greeble... Ooh. There's a Greeble video that I did, top 5 Greeble, free Greeble kids. And I think this is where that is from. Multi, I'm just checking. Is there anything else that tickles my fancy? Oh, that's kind of cool stuff. Yep, that's gone. Okay, what's this? Multi? Alright, multi. So let's import this thing. File, import. Are you in FBX? Properties? OBJ. File, import. OBJ. Right there. Control V. And we want multi. That one there. Import. Okay. Scale 0.01. Ah, just like that, we've got buildings. That would have been handy last week. So let's grab... Which building do I like? Maybe this one here. Control LP, separate by selection. And now I can select that. Object set origin to geometry. And then we can kind of bring that one in like so. Looks like we've got multiple faces in there. That's fine. I'm not too concerned about that. Okay, you guys can be gone now. G to the Y. That's cool. Okay, let's grab these. Shift D. And we'll kind of just plop it in the same spot roughly. Actually go maybe... Yeah, let's just keep it there. Keep it in line with everything else. GX. Oops. G to the Y. Move that over. G to the X. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Done. All right. Well, that was fairly simple, wasn't it? So now we can kind of go in and start putting a whole bunch of greebly bits on there. So just like we did here, I think now we can probably jump into... Oh, we should probably model something. I reckon we should probably model something. Let's grab... Can I grab anything just lying around at the moment? Oops, let's go orthographic. I might just shift D this. Shift D to the Y. Scale. And we'll push that in. It needs to go in a bit. Scale to the X. GX. And so as well, because... Yeah, because we're not going to see it. So now it's kind of given that building there some extra geometry. Even though it's the exact same thing. So maybe rotate X 180. GZ. Yeah, like that. Alright, that looks nice. Fairly chuffed with that. If you haven't, like the video. But if you want to read the script, let me know and I'll post it in chat. If you want to have a quick read. Oops, I mean orthographic. Let's grab this thing as well. That's just sitting on the wall. I'm going to Shift D and bring that in there somewhere. Let's rotate Z 90 degrees. There we go. And something like that. G, and I'm going to go Shift Z. Nope, Shift Z. So it only goes along the X and the Y. Y. So something like that. And then I reckon what we might else do is go Shift D, rotate 90 degrees. Let's maybe put it here-ish, scale that in. G to the X. And so we've got that. Let's get that box there. And I'm going to bring that forward. So just so it sits about here-ish. Now let's have a quick squeeze at what that looks like. And I got a feeling it's going to be cool bananas. Oh, terrible. I know I say it a lot, but it is cool bananas. Alright. Okay, let me jump over into the OneDrive, where it is. It is called share. Allow editing will turn off because I don't really want people editing it. Alright, Control V. Right there. Please go through. Yep. So there's a copy of the script. I'm still trying to refine it, so it'd be good to see what you guys have to say. I think I might have my female actress, which would be good. The main will be myself, who is Leo, and Joe. I'm trying to reach out to the larger YouTube community to try and snap somebody up. What material is this? Concrete white. I want this as concrete white as well. Concrete new. Oh. And then this here, let's go. I don't want you to be a Lambert. I want you to be kind of like a steel. So maybe let's grab this one. Let's go into the, where's that thing? Where's the thing? You know that thing with the thing? That thing. So Extreme PBR Evo. I kind of want, do I want, maybe let's have a look. What's under Metal 2? Maybe kind of like a galvanized type steel. Let's go add new to that one. Oops, let's remove that one. And I'm going to select that U Smart UV project. And so this is what we've got now. Let's increase the, or decrease the scale, so 0.5. And then what we'll do is I'm going to come in here. Let's go Control L on that one. Come in and we'll create another material. Oh, excuse me. Itchy nose. And now I'm yawning. Let's grab this one and I'm going to add a new material. And let's go assign. Let's grab this section and this section, Control L. And we'll click assign on that one as well. So now we kind of got those two different colors. I don't know. Would he sound good as a voice actor? Is the question. That is the question. The possibilities have opened up because Joe only has like 3 lines, And especially if you're a YouTuber and, you know, you're recording videos like me, or doing 4 videos a week plus 2 streams, you know, I'm not hopefully putting them out much by just saying, hey, can you make these 3 lines? So I'm really, really broadening it. I'm even thinking about reaching out to Ian Herbert, and I think I was saying this on Sunday night, because he's got like a really distinct voice, and it's a really nice sounding voice, and the way he talks. So I would like to hit him up as well, because I will have. So funny enough, my female actress, I actually haven't heard her voice, but I think she's got a bit of a British voice / Mediterranean, and then you'll have myself as the Australian, and then if I do get an American, it's that really big contrast in voices. But I don't know. It's still open to discussion. Who wants to, you know, land where? I guess. I mean, the sea is my oyster. Sea is my oyster? I think that's out of context. Definitely we need to add some stuff in here, some more greebling. How far can we see? We can actually see pretty high. So maybe I'm going to grab this texture here. Let's go Shift D on the X. Did I duplicate it? Nope, I didn't. That's a different texture. Do I have 2 textures on top of each other? I'm sure I do. I do. GZ. There we go. I want that white one. Oops. White one. Nope. G to the Z. About there. Let's grab this one. Shift D, Y. Alt R to reset the rotation. Rotate X 90 degrees. Let's rotate Z 90 degrees. Let's scale that one up. And I'm going to kind of slab it on there. And obviously, as you can see, I'm not being too concerned. I'm going to grab one of these dark textures. This one here. G? Yeah, there it is. Okay. Let's go GZ and just push that up a bit. Let's go Alt R to reset that rotation. And we'll go like that. Rotate X, Y, 90 degrees. Let's come into the Eevee. G to the X. Kind of plop it about there. Got some spray. Let's Shift D, rotate 90 degrees. G, Y. So the reason why I'm creating this film as well is because this is going to be an entry for the Canberra Short Film Festival, which isn't that big. But, oops, let's jump in. Where's that texture? There it is. But I kind of want to make some short films, start moving forward with that. Trying to work out what direction I should take the channel. Because obviously, I don't know if you guys haven't noticed, the channel's growing. It's growing, but it's just slowly. Would it be a good idea to shrink wrap the grounds under the buildings? It would be, but then it's adding a lot more geometry, I guess. I mean, whatevs. How could I think what's the best way? Whoops. Scale on the Y. Let's go subdivide. Go on, I'll try it. From there, and then we come into the modifiers. Add modifier. Let's go shrink wrap. And we will select our target, which will be the building. And we want to go nearest point. We're going to go projection. Yeah. Let's try point on surface offset. that coming off? It is coming off. Yeah, it's there very lightly. Yeah, it's just a small texture. Probably work better on the other one. Why not using texture paint? Because I'm lazy. I didn't realize that involving you're stabbing your business partner in the back. It's probably my lack of English. No, so maybe I stuffed up there. But the business partner was Leo's. See, this is bad. If I have to explain this, that means the script doesn't make sense. The business partner is Leo's business partner, ex-business partner. So Joe and Leo have a bad history. And so really she's bringing him in to pretty much screw him over for a second time. But clearly, if I have to explain that, that doesn't work. Dang it. Back to the drawing boards with that one. Texture paint. Screw texture paint. I do have layer painter, which I really need to get back into. Oh, that line doesn't. Okay. It might have been because I was writing that bit at 1:30 in the morning, which I should be sleeping. Layer paint I need to get back into, so you can actually, it's pretty much like a substance painter replacement in Blender, so it's all native. But I can't really remember how to use it, so I'm not going to try right now. I have to go back and watch my my old tutorial, and also there's a new version of it come out as well, which is more heavily integrated into 2.8. All right, so this, okay, we've got our scene. I need to put something in the back, so what we might do is, let's just go Shift D, rotate Z, and I'm going to plop that one about there. The camera can't see that far, so if I go into the camera, so I know there's a building there, but we can't see it, so let's change the clipping distance from 100 meters up to 1,000, and there's our building. That looks ugly. We won't be using that, or we will just do that. There we go. We can kind of get away with that. The end of the street there looks kind of bad, so let's just quickly delete those vertices. Delete vertices. Did I just delete a whole bunch? I did not. Ah, okay, that's what I need to delete. Delete vertices. There we go. And then we can do the same materials. Ben, welcome. Yeah, texture paint. Something I got to learn. I really hate textures. Hence why I've got that kind of stuff. We need to fill this area along here. Some kind of like gungy stuff. Some dirty stuff. We will probably find maybe some posters or some rubbish to float around. So we might come back to that stuff. What are some things we could think that we might find? Definitely, oh, the floor. Silly Marco. So let's grab all this. 3, let's select. Let's select this. Come on. Really? Okay, fine. Let's grab that, this. There we go. And we'll grab this section as well. And so we need to create a new material here. So let's go new. What can we do? An extreme PBR combo. What do we got for a road material? I'm pretty sure I saw roads here the other day. Did I? Street. Something like this, maybe. Add new. Okay, fine. That's fine. And we'll grab that and assign. Rotate. Oops, let me. Sorry. Whoa. Let's go into the UV editor. Rotate 90 degrees. And we'll scale that down. So something like that. Let's go back into our modeling. Okay, and then let's maybe select this in here. Control E, we're going to mark a seam. Then I can select this. All right. I can select this. I can select this and this. Control E, mark seam. Select this whole area. Control E, mark seam. If I select this now, Control L, U, Smart UV Project. There we go. Let's jump over into UV editing. Rotate 90 degrees scale. And we'll scale it like so. Scale on the X. Cool bananas. Dang it. And then now we kind of got that. We've got a bit of ugliness here. So let's go back into UV editing. I'm just going to get these vertices here. G to the... Oh no, because then they'll be curved. Dang it. Dang it, Bobby. Let's maybe something like that. And then that'll come over onto the other side. That's fine. Let's see what happens. Oops, modeling. Yeah, whatever, that's fine. And now hopefully we've got two different materials on there. So if we go F12, won't really be too noticeable. We've got to apply the material to, we've got to apply the solidifier to the gutter. That looks ugly, so we're going to fix that up. So I'm just going to add the solidifier, apply. Now I can select this U, Smart UV Project on that. It's going to look horrendous, but if I go to now 0.05, there we go. So now it looks better. Let's go shade smooth. I think that floor is way too small. Far out. See how he runs. Have you ever seen a rascal run? Just going to make sure I've grabbed everything. There we go. Because that gutter's just a little bit too big. Let's bring it up. G to the Z. So something like that. Yeah, there we go. That's cool beans. Understand. Sammy. Hola. Alright, that's Spanish. I don't know what that says. Let's just quickly jump into Spanish to English. Let's have a look. What does Sammy say? Ah, it's Portuguese. Hello, anxious to see the result. I am as well. Good Eurovision winner 3 years ago. What's his name? I can't remember his name now. But I listened to him for quite some time. Jamal just joined. Welcome, buddy. Did you mention not using Quixel Access? Well, the licensing on the Quixel / Megascan assets is you need to use them in Unreal Engine. If you're using them outside of Unreal Engine, then technically you're breaking that license. And since I'm not using UE4, yeah. Oh, graffiti. That's a good idea. Notepad. Graffiti. I like that idea. That's fine. Glug. Yes, we did. Raise the street level to be shallower. Yes. Okay, we've done that. Much better. Very good. Bring it. I don't drink, so I guess you can drink for both of us. Okay, so this, I'm actually really happy how this has come along. On the video that came out Monday, we redid the skin shaders and they look really nice now. So if I actually open up that project, do I have female? I do have female. Just to show you what the actual skin shaders will look like. So at the moment, not the best. And that's just because of Eevee and directly importing them from Character Creator. And this is what it looks like when I start making the film. So I'm really happy with that. I don't know what this problem is. I couldn't work that out. Let's just click on that. But the characters are going to look pretty stinking nice. Street lamps, definitely. I didn't say it then, didn't I? I definitely, because this is just one of the assets I kind of pulled out. I mean, it actually points to that thing as... That's a good idea. Let's make a couch. Let's make a couch. And the couch will go in this section. Okay, I'm just going to hide this building for now. Yeah, I reckon we create some sort of couch in there. So let's go Shift S. Because actually, what we will do. Let's go Control S. Let's open up a blend file. Let's go... Actually, I might just use the female one. Let's just use that for now. Oh, she's not rigged, is she? Dang it. Are you rigged, lady? Alt H. Did I delete your armature? No, surely I'm not that stupid. What do you know? Alt H. Oh, you idiot. Where's the armature? Pose mode? Yeah. Oh, idiot. Alright. So I'm just going to use this. Pose mode. Let's lay it down. Because she's imported from that. Hang on. I'm just going to re-import her really quick. So let's just open up Character Creator. Sammy. Would it be a better option to animate or make the film? So, I don't know. I mean, I don't have to worry about character blueprints, but at the end of the day, I still have to technically animate in Blender and then bring it across to UE4. I got to learn how to use the sequencer. I got to learn to use that regardless because I'm not too sure, and I got to use that for work projects. What else is there? Then I can't use all these materials. That means then I'm gonna have to start baking and texture, doing all that stuff. Oh, hello, welcome, thank you. Thanks, Sammy. I'm gonna have to properly texture all the materials and bake them and UV unwrap them all correctly and all that kind of stuff to bring them over into Unreal Engine. So there's a lot of extra work to bring it over to Unreal because the way all these objects are designed, they're not designed to go into Unreal Engine. So, Yom. Welcome, thank you. It is on. What's on? Oh, it's on. Okay. And switch points and seat couch. Yes, Ditto. Sammy. I'm still learning both, but I agree. Unreal Engine is amazing. The stuff you can do. So actually, I'll show you on one of the live streams that we were working on, which, funnily enough, nobody cares about Unreal Engine streams, which was a pretty big kick in the pants. But if I come back into here, it's called the Modest Pelican game. Marco game? No. Oh, OneDrive. Where's Modest Pelican? Nope. Documents? Modest Pelican game. There it is. I want to unzip it right now. So yeah, I'm just trying to find... Did I actually keep... Thank you, Andrea. Welcome. I'm just seeing if I have the Modest Pelican game open. There it is. Okay. Let's just see what happens. I'm just going to quickly open this up. I'm still learning about it, but then you also get to use Mixer. It does. See, I'm very much a time/effort/cost type of person. So as you can see, I've actually kind of spent, got iClone 7, I've got Character Creator, I've got the motion capture purely just for the facial capture. I'm now looking at investing into a Perception Neutron motion capture suit, because that would be sick. But it's 18,000 US. And at the moment, the exchange rate is pretty bad between Australian and America. And how you doing, buddy? And the import tax as well will kill me. Is this actually opening? Yeah, it is. So I'm just waiting for the Modest Pelican project to open. And once again, I hate Unity. I'm going to keep saying it. I hate Unity, but I'm still using Unity purely just for assets. Well, yeah, I created this for Modest Pelican, who's a gaming channel based here in Australia. Unfortunately, he hasn't played it on his stream, which kind of sucks. But that's because when you export from UE4, it comes up saying that, like, it's almost like a virus in a way, because it's an unknown exe file, which is fair enough, because I literally just created an exe file and nothing knows that it exists. So that's a big problem with Unreal Engine that I'm finding, is that yes, if I give somebody a game, Windows Defender, whatever it's called, starts just going nuts, or antivirus software goes nuts. So that sucks. I wouldn't mind making another game for another YouTuber called Let's Game It Out. I love his videos. Come on. So yeah, we're off topic anyway. I'd love to be able to create one for him. So let's just quickly do all this. And so this is the level. Let the shaders build. And kind of, so I made this as a modular corridor set. I can't even really remember how to play this game. But if you are getting into game design, I highly recommend Unreal Engine. Just because of the visual blueprinting and all that. If you don't know coding, beautiful. Wise.
Hello, Agent 46. You're no Agent 47, but oh well.
Oh yeah.
You have entered the lair of one Stealth-O-Mato. He has acquired an artifact that belongs to you.
The fingers are a little bit butchered on this character. So it was meant to be kind of like a parody of Hitman.
There are 3 locks to this first door and 3 buttons in front of you. Line up the colors. Which one? I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, hand. Nope. There we go. So I needed to make them all green, so it's kind of like a very short puzzle
Well
here.
Done.
And then pick up a shirt.
Mr. Mato likes to dress
And now I
such
can go
a
through
beauty. On
all the blue
shirt.
doors.
Now to open the door,
Oh,
you
that's
need to
2
activate
locks.
3 buttons. Good luck with
Trying to
that.
remember how to play this. This was not too bad. I mean, it didn't take me too long. Wait a minute. Like that. There we go. Okay.
Well done. Lock 1 is unlocked.
There we go. So you can't go through the doors if you have a wrong coloured shirt. So that was all kind of the puzzle that I created. And I mean, this is all done. I can't remember. Is this one? There we go. Oh, yeah, this way.
3. Remarkable. Well done, Agent 46. From our intel, final step now. Get to the other side of the room without disturbing the lasers. If you do happen to trigger them, which won't surprise me, come back here, press the button to reset.
Yay, got through. Oh. That's broken. That shouldn't be that way.
There it is.
And there's the Modest Pelican.
Modest Pelican. Take it and get out. Wait. There's another door. It wasn't even locked.
That's the end of the game. But yeah, that's all done with Blueprint. This stuff here I grabbed from another asset pack. But yeah, Unreal Engine. If you're going to make a game, use Unreal Engine. It is just so simple. Well, once you get your head around stuff. But I mean, if you don't know coding, then this would be the way to go. So for instance, if I just open up this door, I got to remember this stuff. Let's play. So it might be a little bit daunting, but we can kind of see. We'll just do this real quick, and then we'll get back to Blender. Event begin play. So at the start of as soon as the game starts, it's going to set the material of the cube, which is the cube. So this cube here. And it's going to set it as old color, which is a variable here. Set door color. Oh, okay. And then what it does is whatever this old color variable is, which we can choose at the start down here, it'll set old door color variable as well. And then we kind of got on component begin overlap. It'll cast to the third person to see if it is the character coming through. What it does here is that it checks what shirt is it wearing. And then it's kind of like a whole bunch of true or false statements. Is it blue? Is it green? Is it red? Is it white? Bam, 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 bam. And then if that's all true, it'll turn off the collision. So that means he can actually run through. What do we got? On begin end overlap. Then it turns the collision back on. From here, this is a flip-flop switch. So if this is pointed to one of the buttons, and every time you press the button, it kind of just flip-flops between setting the color of the door, pretty much. And these variables here are this bit here, door color. Yeah, makes sense once you start understanding it, but I can't understand scripting to save the life of me. One thing I don't know is character animation, because I haven't bothered learning about that. I pretty much always try and learn stuff that I need. And blueprint animation is something I just haven't needed to learn. This probably took me, I don't know how long. Probably a couple of weeks. But I was doing the same thing where I was creating it on the streams, but nobody was watching back then. And like you find people. Don't save, get out. Back to this. New character, let's go delete, file, import, FBX, female, where are you? Female 1, backup, female 1 FBX, and then that'll come in. A question, the scenario, do you model and export it from Blender or ride on Unreal itself? Because the scenario creation tool are not too weak. Not entirely sure what you're talking about. Yeah, I don't know what you mean by scenario. Let's just quickly rig this character up. So I'm just going to something. Let's get rid of that. Where's the camera? Camera's not there already. N, Auto Rig Pro. Is that one? Nope. ARP, that's the one. Smart, let's select everything. All this. Beautiful. And then we're going to select the body last. Get selected items. Bring the armature back. And this will be visibility. Viewport display in front. In front. Thank you. Let's go. Add the neck. Add the chin. Add the shoulders. Okay. Oh, that's why. Add the shoulders. Oh, fuck. Let's just quickly add the wrists. Add the spine root. Add the ankles. There we go. Go. So sorry, I'm just quickly rigging this up. The reason why I'm rigging it up is because this will be roughly the same scale. And if we're going to build a couch, let's just quickly put it all together. From here, I can select that armature. I can go, oh, actually, stuff it. Let's just go delete. I'm not too concerned about it. Delete. Control Z. Oh, no. Oh, you suck. Let's get that. Let's go match to rig. And then that's going to grab everything. Oh, I think I have to do this all over again. Cool. Let's now select all this stuff and then the rig last. Skin, bind, and hopefully it's going to go across. Because now there's... Technically the mesh should be over there. We'll see. What else? What's going on? Let's play games. I do play games in between somehow. Pretty much the main game that I play is Rocket League and Satisfactory. Satisfactory is an amazing game. Unbelievable. I love it. I love building a factory and just making it work. So, that's a fun game. That's a really fun game. What else do I play? I've closed Steam now, so I don't know. I was playing a little bit of Apex, but terrible at that. The Modern Warfare one, free play, terrible at that. Rocket League, I'm pretty good. Kind of. Hey, 2D guy here. But I think in 3D. Is that okay? Yes. Dang it. So I got to do this all over again. Let's go Control Z. Let's delete this. I'm going to into pose mode. Oh, gee. It's okay. Oh, jeez. What are you doing to yourself, lady? Let's go back into object mode. Whenever I'm doing 2D stuff, I'm always thinking in 3D. So even doing infographics, I can't do like the Photoshop where you've got layers. My brain doesn't work like that, so I'm always doing 3D stuff. I can visually see what's on top, what's below. Let me just go to quickly redo this. Add neck, add chin, add shoulders. I think about there. What is? Let's add a wrist. Let's add a spine root. Let's add some ankles. Let's click go. I feel validated. Even when I made Adventures of Adventures, which is a short film for Lights Camera Action, which was about 4 years ago, I made that one. That was primarily based on 3D, but with 2D characters. That's all it was. No, hang on. I gotta go bind. Match to rig. Brian, welcome. Have you ever thought about making a triple title game? Haven't we all? Yes, I have. Currently working on something in Unity, the pit of my something. The only thing with Unreal Engine that I haven't worked out is collaboration. I don't understand how that works. Because for my day job, I'm a senior 3D and VR developer, and we make training games. But it's that whole... There's 3 of us in the team, but we struggle a little bit with... Sorry, I'm looking wrong place. We struggle a little bit with, overriding each other's stuff and all that. So that's really annoying. But with Unity... it's got the collaboration button, collaborate, upload, download, overwrite. That's what I like about Unity. But everything else, screw Unity. I think Unreal Engine is much better for like level designing and moving stuff around. Pose mode. Did I fix this? Okay, cool beans. All right. So I'm just going to quickly kind of pose this up. Oh, where's your head, lady? Ah, that's why. Oh, jeez. So if I go into tools, headlock. There we go. We turn that off. So headlock will look in some direction. I think wherever the eyes are looking or something. I don't know. Anyway. So I'm just trying to quickly pose her as if she would be sleeping on a couch. Look at the teeth. I'm not going to be worrying about that too much just yet. And then her leg. Oop, nothing sus. Let's grab something like that. There we go. Let's just quickly do her arms. So yeah, this is Auto Rig Pro, just in case anyone's wondering. And so you could see how quickly I was able to rig this thing. And so I'm just kind of roughly posing her as if she would be someone who's sleeping. And I've done that. We'll do the same thing over here. Hang on, what are we talking about? Hunting. Hey, how you doing? AAA games. Yes. So yes, I would love to very much. Currently working on a VR title. I think you might have seen some of my streams. Especially I'm doing a lot of that on Twitch, though. So I do other streams. Normally Wednesdays and Sundays I'm doing it on here, because if I start streaming every single thing that I do, I don't want to lose my community too much. Did you ever use endorphins for animation? It's robust. I have no idea what that is. Do you use Construct 3? I want to learn. No, I can't code for peanuts. What is Endorphin? Is this another Blender add-on? I've already bought one tonight. Endorphin, other software. Rigging. Okay, hang on. Yes, absolutely. I completely agree. Always use references. But the only reason why I'm doing this really quick is... Yeah, see, that hand's probably really weird. I'm just having a look. What's this endorphin rubbish stuff? Collection of current vacancies. I don't live in London. What do they do? That's what I'm trying to work out. What do they do? No, blown away by it. Award-winning. We make games. Wow, people. Okay. We released our first backbreaker football for the iPhone. Oh, CSR Racing. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, there's a few gaming places. It's very much a UK thing. There's a few gaming... What? Through game developers where I am, here in Canberra. But, like I said, I've got a full-time job, lucky enough. So I don't really have to compete with those guys. Okay, so we're just kind of working on a couch. I'm just going to fluff around. Probably should E to extrude on the Y. How far are we going to go? Like that. Well, come on. E. Oops. E, Y. There we go. What are we doing? No. Try once. Maybe next UE. So I was in the UE4 Jam. I did make one. It is called... And I live streamed pretty much all of it. What's the website that it's done on? itch.io? So if you want to play the game that I created, search for Markham 3D. Panic. FPS Escape Room. So this is the game that I made. I'll put it in chat. So I did make something for the UE Mega Jam 2019. Oh my goodness, that was so much effort for so little return. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't think I'll be doing that again for a while. Pretty much. Because that was monstrous. Let's go 3. Let's grab these things. E to do armrest, so something like that. But yeah, if you want to play that game, go nuts. Oops. 1. Sorry, my fingers are in the wrong spot. G to the Y. I think this can come down a bit. Come on, rotate. There we go. Cool beans. I saw a few of your videos on that. Yeah, sick. Boy, I'm getting tired. What's the time? It's not even 11 o'clock yet. I'm getting old. Far out. G to the Y. So I'm just kind of blocking out this couch. I really should be using those references right about now. Let's go Alt M last, Alt M last, and we'll do the same here. Alt M last, Alt M last, and let's just go in and delete those faces. Face and face. Delete, delete, delete faces. Let's go. Is that enough for 3 bums? It looks like it's enough for 3 bums. So I'm going to grab 1, 2, 3. Shift D, G to the Z, E to the extrude. Let's now go into Control LP, separate by selection. Nope, don't do that. Actually, let's go into here. Let's select this in here and in here. V to rip, scale on the Y. And then I can go F. Oops, did that do it right? Yep, that's fine. F, F, and then I can grab these sections, G, X, G, Y. Nope. Cool beans. What's going on? My fat fingers. Scale to the Y. What else I got? That looked painful. It does look painful, doesn't it? It's the whole point of... You don't have any... I know, I don't have any couch. Oh. I reckon I could get some from somewhere. But no, I don't have any couch. There's always oddly refreshing when you hear a blend. I haven't dropped any F-bombs. But, yes, that's Blender for you. Subdivision surface. Yes, that gives us yuckiness. So let's kind of go like so. And then we'll go Control B to do a bevel and bring that up like that. And we'll do the same for there. Control B. Wow. Let's grab these two. Control L, delete vertices. Control L. I'm going to grab that. Shift D to the Y. Shift D to the Y. I think I got the cushions the wrong size. This is more of a 2-seater couch. Scale on the Y. Of course you're going to do that. Let's go into the medium point. Scale to the Y. Control L, G, Y. I'm going to bring that over. Control L, G, Y. Bring that one over. Not enough. Let's go like this. G, Y. Control L, size Y. Control L, G, Y. I could have sworn you did. Nah. Nope. I can tell you now, I haven't sworn in 14 years. 14? 13. 14. 14. You got me thinking now. Control L, G, X. I'm sure you can go back and check on the live stream if you want to turn the replay. Shift D. Let's go scale on the Z. Rotate 90 degrees. Oops, like this. So something like that. Let's go maybe. Oops. Scale Z. G. Rotate. Well, actually, no. Couches are normally... the cushion goes underneath. So let's grab all this. Scale on the X. I'm just picturing my couch. How my kids, boys, pull it out. Okay, this couch is too clean. We want a Hagley couch. I'm going to press O, G, Z. I'm just going to kind of maybe go sphere. Actually, no, we'll probably grab this section in here. G, something like that. Really just give it some yuck. There we go. No. Give it a timestamp. And what are we in? How many? How long have I been streaming for? I can't tell. Dehydrated. Give it a chance. I don't know how long I've been streaming for. I can't see anything how long I've been going. Anyway. I don't know. Okay, so now pretty lady. Hey there, pretty lady. Left foot, right foot. Oh, so you can... maybe I'll just put your leg up then. Pop that leg. And so, just kind of posing. But yes, I probably misheard. If it was 5 a.m, I know I would be awake because the children have woken me up. Oh gosh. It's getting to that time of the night. Oh my god, it's got the side of the head there. Connected to the shoulder. Oh gosh. Let's go. Let's undo that bit. And that's probably happening because I didn't really pay too much attention to rigging. I just kind of wanted to get the character out there. Let's go back into object mode. I'm just going to grab this. Let's grab this. Whoops. Like so. Just give it extra vertices in here. And then we will make kind of as if people sit down. So something like that, something like that. G to the Z. But at the moment, we will push this section down as well, because that's where most of her weight will be, as well as this foot here, G to the Z. There we go. All right, let's now... I'm going to... what's the quickest way to do this? Let's throw a bevel modifier. A little bit advanced there. Advanced. I speak proper English. I don't say advance and dance and prance. I'm advanced, dance and prance. Oh, look at that. 100 messages in this thing. Cool. Really, you have hard-working person. Love you, man. Salute you. I salute to you too. Sergio. What? Free furniture pack. You're in lockdown over there. We're in stage 3 lockdown, which means that pretty much kids can't go to the playgrounds anymore. Only essential travel. Most people should be working from home. However, I am an essential person. I'm currently helping out the ICT help desk, so I am rebuilding 5,000 machines, 6,500 machines, so that other people can work from home. And we're actually bringing more people in at the moment to answer phone calls and so on and so forth. Any site to get free, complete similar human models. So you've got Make Human. You've got Mixamo Fuse on Steam. I'm not sure if they're free or not, but I purchased that many, many moons ago. And I use those characters quite a bit. So I'd probably check them out. There was Manual Lab. Manual Bastion Lab. However, he's stopped working on that character creation. That was going to be really promising. But yeah, I think, you know, life for him. Is that a single model? What are we talking about? The couch or the person? Because that's multiple. The person is actually multiple models. So I've kind of like got shoes, got pants, which I won't hide, got a shirt, which I won't hide, and then you got hair and so on and so forth. You know what? This is fair enough. Let's go shade smooth. There we go. Let's give this thing a material. So I'm going to use Smart UV Project. We might actually do this manually. So most couches have a kind of like border around the cushion. So maybe let's do that. So let's go select them. I might do the bottom as well. Why not? That, and this edge here, and this edge here. So I do not recommend doing stuff like this off memory. Use reference photos. Shift D, P, separate by selection as I'm doing this off memory. Let's go E to extrude, Alt S. Nope. Oops, turn off proportional editing, go into the medium point, Alt S, and we'll bring that in like so. And then now I can come into the solidify modifier, which, Shift N to fix those normals. You little ripper, that fixed it quite nicely. And then we've got this, but I want to make that a little bit small. So let's go 0.005 to make it smaller. And then I'm going to come in and throw a bevel on it. Ooh, is that going to work? Ooh, we're getting some yucky results. It's not going to work. Dang it. I was hoping that would really work. Does she have a boyfriend? Oh. I was like, I don't have a boyfriend. Thanks, beginner here. Got to check it out. Yes, do it. No, cool. I didn't spill water. She doesn't have a boyfriend. But this will be, well, actually no, I'm actually redoing this character as well. So these are just kind of the reference characters as well. So let's come into here. We've created our couch. I'm not happy with that. Can we fix it anyway? Okay, this is how we'll fix it. I'm going to select that one. Are you guys in lockdown, Brian? Where is it? Let's go like this then. There we go. Let's grab that, and then I'll do the same over here. See how he runs. Have you ever seen a rascal run? Whoops. Grabbing that, and there should be two vertices there. I'm going to press. I don't think I should be. Oh, stuff here. V to rip. Rip failed. Why? Is it? Oh, it did rip. All right, let's try that again. I'm going to press C. Oh, you suck. Okay. I gotta think how to do this. Alt M by distant. Oh, did it fix it? You know what? That's fine. I'm happy with that solution. So now we've kind of got this marker that goes around. Let's throw in that bevel modifier. Segments 2. And I was kind of hoping that would clear it up, but I don't think so. Dang it. Oh, actually. From far away, it doesn't look too bad. So maybe what we'll do is let's go apply this, Control Z, file, save as into textures, up one, assets, and we'll call this SM for static mesh underscore couch. There we go. Okay. Boyfriend, cool. Or raid blend. Yeah, I know. I probably should raid. I normally do raid blend swap quite a bit. Wish list for future Eevee features. I don't know. I don't know yet. Blender Studio, welcome. We're in lockdown here in California. I miss going to class. My kids miss going to school. It hasn't affected me that much. It's more affected my wife. Because the kids go crazy. Alright, so we've got that now. We've got our bevel angle. Can I go bigger? I can't go bigger. You jerk. You jerkosaurus. So maybe if I do this, that one, and that one. I just want to see what happens if I do Control B. And so that will give us kind of like, yeah, actually that'll work. So let's do that. All right. So I'm just going to go around quickly and select all this. Oops, not that one. Oh no, that was right. Okay, so I'm going through and just selecting all that, so then that way I can come in and round it all off. Let's go Control IH, just so I can see what I'm doing. Class. What are you studying? Cool. Yeah, we are about the same as you. No more than 2 in a group. Yeah, so we're all... Australia's in the same boat. Because I was actually meant to be in Adelaide. Actually meant to be flying back from... No, I was... no, meant to be flying back from Adelaide today. However, this virus made me not go and see my mum. I wanted mum's cooking. How big's the Blender community in Adelaide? I know here in Canberra we don't have a Blender community at all. So technically, as far as I know, I'm the only one, but I don't think I am. I think there's another... I know of another person. And I think there's one other Blender person, but I don't actually know what the community's like. I mean, how many people are out here? So I've joined in on the Sydney group, and I was blown away that I've forgotten his name, Wayne Dixon, I think it's Dixon, is part of that group as well. I was like, oh my goodness. So he's an animator and he does a lot of tutorials on CG cooking. So yeah, I was pretty blown that he offers his, support and that. Alt H, look at that. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We can fix that. What have I done? Solid. So let's maybe grab all this. C. And O to turn proportional editing on. Connected only, please. Thank you. Did I not select all this? C. There we go. G. Y, G, Z, G, X, something like that. Just so it's sitting in there. All dentist appointments got cancelled here in Melbourne. Oh, that sucks. To an extent. AutoCAD mostly. Okay, fair enough. I'm actually a fitter and turner by trade, if you didn't know. But now I do other stuff. I tried your Eevee Skin Shade tutorial and the subsurface moves around when you pan the camera around the model, unfortunately. Don't say that, does it? Ah, crud. Dang it, Sergio. Alright, I have to go back and check that out. I hate the subsurface mod of that subsurf. It took me so long to get that looking right. Far out. Apparently we have one... I don't know. Optometrists are closed. Oh, okay. Yep. People are going crazy. I am making a college project where I'm using Arduino Uno, I don't know what that is, with Blender for synchronized robot with virtual robot. I have no idea what this is. Let me just do a quick Google search and we'll check it out. Ah, I'm out. That looks like coding. We already had that discussion. I've got no idea. I'm going to be perfectly honest. Coding, Marco's out. Yeah, I semi-played with it in Cycles. I'm not really much of a material person. But yeah, I just wasn't getting any good results anywhere. You know, that's fine. I'm going to do this one last bit. C, G to the Z, G to the Y, G to the X. And then we can come here, delete. Whoops, let's select all this. Oh my goodness. I could go for some caramelized popcorn right about now. So here in Canberra, we have an annual flower event called Floriade. The only reason why I go to Floriade is for the popcorn. Caramelized popcorn. I mean, yes. Sweet corn, popcorn. The sweet popcorn, whatever you want to call it. I'm not thinking straight. Come on, let's finish this. Come on, Marco. Finish this up, buddy. You can do it. So let's grab these two. Actually, we'll apply this bevel. Control J. And then let's just move that over. G to the Y. Nope. Shift D. Y. Something like that. I'm going to move it. Actually, let's go scale X minus scale. Oh, no. Don't do that. Let me just quickly grab this section. Whoops, this section. Connected only. I'm going to turn that off now. G to the Z. G to the Z. I just don't want it looking the same as that one. And I'll grab this. G to the X. G to the Z. Yeah, cool beans. Man, but you said that you were looking for us, but you've chosen slow ones. What about those Lego bricks to speed up modeling? The Lego bricks? I don't know what are we talking about there? I'm just gonna go stuff this. Let's just go save. Let's add these in here. Control G. Sometimes it's good just to have like a break and just do something else. What? Yes. Create. Let's go SM_couch, and I'll come back to this and put materials on it. Let's jump back into our main project. Let's finish. 11:15. Let's finish up on this project. Sorry for tonight. There. File. Import. File. Append. No. File. Link. Because I want to link that data. Textures. Let's open up assets, SM couch, collection, SM couch, rotate Z, minus 90 degrees. And then I can kind of put that in the corner there. Alt H. And so this is our building coming along quite nicely. I think that couch seems very small. Let's just scale that on the Y-axis a little bit, X-axis a little bit. And then that way she's pointing over to there. It is time for a freaking coffee, but I don't drink coffee. So yeah, okay. Hope, how are you planning of linking? Oh, okay, that's somebody else. Yeah. But yes, the scene's coming along quite nicely. We did a little bit here. I think I might come in and put some lights along here. So for instance, if I were to grab this light, Shift D, we can probably put it along there-ish. Shift D, and kind of maybe put one there. G to the Y, G to the X. D, I'm going to put one there, put one here-ish, and let's put one just around the corner there. Oh, that looks cool. That does look schmick. Let's change the heights a little bit. And I got to put a piece up there. So maybe if I... something like that, just out of view. Let's grab this light here, and I will Shift D, bring it over to there, rotate on the X-axis, G to the Z. That's cool. Let's just do an F12 just for funsies. Wrong camera. Oh no, right camera. So definitely I'll rework this material, this UV unwrap over here. Probably I think what needs to be done is kind of like the mist layer. So if I come down into, can Eevee do it? Eevee can do it. Let's go into compositing, use nodes, Shift A, add in the viewer. Wow. Go on, get in there, buddy. Let's, how do I do this? I am not good with a compositor. Mix. Flip it around. Do we go add? Multiply or something? I can't see over there. Oh, you suck. Is there a change? Nope. Oh, wait. Hang on. Go away, bug. Oh, the mist goes into the... I don't know how to do this. I gotta go back and watch my tutorial. Do I have bloom on? I do have bloom on. Well, stuff here. Control Z. Alright, let's... I'm just going to turn that off just so I don't stuff myself up later. Let's go Control S and save that. Don't you like the modeling brick offered by the Lego bricks? No, I haven't played with it. I've seen it, but I haven't had a chance. I haven't had a reason to play with it. Marco, what's your name on Instagram? And what's your... and what you are real? I am real. Malcolm3D on Instagram. Don't you like my... Marco, your Instagram. I want to follow that. Yeah, so it's Malcolm3D. It actually should be in the link in the description as well for that. Cool. Wow, 42 people. Oh, I should keep going, but I'm getting tired. So I am finalizing the script. Hopefully send it out to a few other YouTubers to get. I'm going to try and hit like Isaac Butterfield and maybe Ian Herbert. I might even reach out to Price. We'll see. What else? Trying to get funding for the Perception Neuron motion capture suit, which would make my life a lot easier. Trying to design a helmet I can 3D print, so I can get the phone sitting here so I can do facial motion capture as I'm doing full body motion capture. Cool. Thank you, Blender Market, for telling me. Sorry, what is your name? Markham3D. Markham3D. So yeah, that's what we're aiming for. And hopefully, yeah, I start filming, I guess, in a way. But first I got to try and work out how to use Character Creator Headshot. So for instance, this is Headshot. If I go over, I was testing it last night with not much success. I think because I use the iPhone to take a photo, it has kind of a bit of a fisheye on it. And so funnily enough, actually, let's try this. Actually, how small is this photo? Let me just quickly check. Properties, security details, It is. Oh, that's a high quality photo. All right. Beard and scalp. I'm a male. No, old beard and scalp. Generate. Let's just see what happens. But I know I got to play with it. Unfortunately, I got a beard in this photo. Kind of beard, I guess. But yeah, I actually got to have a play with it to try and get headshot working. Give it a bit. Yeah, my body's not like that. One day I dream, but not today. You say, hey. Oh, I've got to do that for work tomorrow. Doing a mental checklist. I got to help a couple 100 people log in for the first time. Yay. That'll be fun. Okay, so let's just have a look how this turns out. Will it work? Will it blend? So funny enough, I've noticed I don't have ears. So, like, looking straight at me, you can't see my ears. Like, they're not out or anything. They're just... It's weird. See, even in that photo, you can't see my ears. And that's actually a good photo. I'm actually holding my second born in that one. And then I just cut everyone else out. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. You can do it. Looking ripped. I know, I'm off tap. So that's projected onto my bottom lip. Oh, all right. That's kind of interesting there. Oh boy, oh boy. So if I go into mouth, can I actually animate that jaw? Nope, not that one. Chin length. Does it double chin? Yeah, so I gotta play with this. Oops, minus 50. But it does activate sculpt mode. Look at the lips. That ain't my lip, boy. At least I'm ripped, yeah. Just out of curiosity, if I go content, this thing, where's the hair? Which hair? Messy hair. Just for funsies. Let's just turn that off. Yeah, okay. That's yeah, see, that's what my teeth used to look like. They're still not 100%, but I got the Invisalign stuff. So yeah, somehow you can kind of you can paint directly on the texture as well. Yeah, I gotta go back and watch all that tutorial. But yeah, I gotta try and redo it with closed mouth. But yeah, look, I don't have ears. My ears aren't there. How weird is that? Hurry up, fat mole. Anyway, look, let's leave it at that. Just be gone. Tomorrow's video. Let's check out what's tomorrow's video because I actually don't remember. Fridays I'll release the short film that I created in 4 hours for the Rocket Jump School over on Twitter. I created something real quick using Unreal Engine. I'm going into my videos to see what I have uploaded. What have I got? So I got the short film. I have redone the cell fracture video. Yeah. So yeah, I got to rework all that. Hey, Hendrix. Crud. I don't really have a video for tomorrow. I got to find something. Dang it. But yes, definitely Friday will be. Good night, Fireball. Definitely Friday night will be. Friday will be the short film. Got to make a tutorial for tomorrow night. Oh my goodness. Dang it. I want work like you. I'm a lazy person. It's hard sometimes. Probably tomorrow's video might be all about external data, and I found so many problems. Even Spider-Man this morning, I'm in the States. We are just waking up. Happy April Fools. So I haven't inspired you? I don't know. I'm going to get rid of that. That looks horrendous. But yeah, so there we go. Let's leave it at that. Thank you very much, guys, and I'll talk to you later. Thank you, Sugar Free. Welcome, and I'm out for now. So until next time, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out. Keeps updated on my content.